Alright, what up everybody? Welcome to the Irish Hills of Michigan. We're over here at Michigan International Speedway for this final regular season race of the Truck Series season. So, pretty much a no pressure race for us. You know, we got the win at Eldora last week. That was win number 5 on the regular season here. So, we're going to the playoffs as the #1 seed. It'd be nice if one of my teammates can join me though, because everybody else at Kyle Busch Motorsports is on the outside looking in for the postseason right now going into this race, and I think all of them need to actually get a win to get in, but we'll see how it goes today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Michigan is a kind of a 2-mile speedway. A lot of speed around here, not a whole lot of braking, just kind of lifting the throttles going into the corners because you carry quite a bit of speed and stuff. But let's see. This has been kind of my struggle point on the track is 1 and 2 right now. Trying to stay a little bit lower, but a lot of times I go up the track a little bit more than I intend to. But in practice, I've been running closer to 40.5s, 40.6s. And then when I got to qualifying, I ended up starting 18th just because kind of tried to run a little bit of a looser setup and botched it. Ended up staying high pretty much throughout the entire track and ran a 40.8 instead. But I think we have a good enough truck to kind of get in the top 10 today and, you know, stay in the top 10. Don't know if this is going to be a race winning truck unlike the one for last week, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Right now I got the 21 in front of me and the kind of purplish pink truck. Had the good battle with him last week, so.
Still there. Careful, still there.
Alright, final lap of stage 1. We're going for a top 10 and a stage point at least.
Still there. Car high, careful.
Have to be careful with all the cars above me. Try not to wreck anybody. That's probably the best I've gotten through 1 and 2 this entire race weekend so far. Then I get to the 3 and 4 here, I try to stay as close to the white line as possible. I'll slide up the track slightly sometimes right there, but actually held it pretty good, and it looks like we're going to get an 8th place finish in stage 1, so I'll take that all day. Watermelon Man got the stage win up there, so alright, cool. But we're gonna go ahead and pit and get ready for stage number 2 here. Alright, no change on pit road. We're still gonna be starting 8th. Got my teammate right on my inside here, so see how this goes here for stage number 2. We got, let's see, another 4-lap stage here, so see if we can make some noise here on this restart real quick. Truck had a pretty good start on stage 1, so we're already having a pretty good start on stage 2 as well. So that's good to know.
Still there.
Trying to sneak on the lead there. Not going to quite get there, but right now we're sitting at least top 3, so. Yeah, NASCAR's been running at Michigan for a hot minute. I had to like look back and see how long they've been running here because they were running when I first started watching NASCAR, but yeah, it went all the way back to 1969 for the first race here, and it was Cale Yarborough that got the first win on Michigan, so. Jesus. I got sketchy real quick. But yeah, my favorite NASCAR race is the or my favorite Michigan race was the '08 win that Junior had here on Father's Day weekend to snap the big 76 race winless streak that he had going at the time and get his first win in the '88 with Hendrick. Sucked that it took another 4 years before he got another win, and it happened to also be at Michigan, but that was a pretty good race too. Seems like most of my drivers do pretty well at Michigan now. You know, since Junior retired and moved on to Bubba Wallace as my favorite driver, he's gotten a runner-up here, and he's also had the good run last year that unfortunately ended up in the accident. But then his teammate Tyler Reddick, who I like too, he ended up getting the win last year at Michigan. So always enjoyed the track. This is kind of, my family's from Michigan, although up in UP, so it was always a good race weekend that everybody got excited about. A little bit sad that it's down to just one race season on the Cup side, but maybe I'll get up there and be able to actually catch a race up there soon. And we're gonna finish outside the top 10. I botched that one. Ah. 00 took on Watermelon Man that time. Alright, let's get to this third and final stage here, see if we can finish top 10. Alright, last stage of the regular season here. Let's see, put up a leaderboard for the final stage. 13 laps to go. We're gonna have at least one more pit stop. So this is gonna get exciting. Still got a pretty good truck on restart, so if we get a late race caution, maybe we'll make some noise. I don't think we're gonna do anything if it goes green the entire time though. Especially after that fallback on stage 2 at the end. I definitely think if you run that looser setup though, the more and more I'm running this, if you can actually maintain it around the track, you'll get a sub 40 lap time here. Like, I struggle right now with the loose setup, especially, if I'm not holding it on a wheel or anything, but oof. Alright, 98. Like, my setup right now is from the setup man from, I think, like 4 years ago, and it's definitely kept me a little bit more stable. But I think he ran like a 39.5 with this setup. I'll take a 40.4 right there. Well, we're holding on right now to the top 4. I think we're going to get past here somewhat soon, though, but right now, 00's out in front. Alright, we're down to about 7 to go, and been losing spots about 1 a lap recently just because I cannot get 1 and 2 down pat to save my butt right now, so we've fallen back to 8th, which is kind of closer to where I expected to be at the end of this, to be honest. So pit stop should be coming in the next couple laps here. Let's see if I can hold on there. Alright, well, next time by will be the pit stop then, so we just got that fuel call down there. So 6 to go right now. One good thing is, in practice I did test out the entry to pit road, so I feel better about this one. Like, Michigan's pit road is a lot easier to get on than a lot of others, so
months out of gas. Back it down, back it down.
Alright. Made it on there safely. So, don't need a full 2 cans, so I'm just gonna go 1.5. Do right sides. Honestly, didn't check my tire wear before this, so I have no idea how good a shape my tires are or not, but figure if I'm already gonna be on pit road anyways.
Clear the pit, hammer down.
Alright. Still in the top 10 even after the pit stops. Looks like the 45 is the leader who just now pitted, so make up a couple spots.
Got one inside.
All yellow trucks. Alright, 4 to go. Let's see what we can get here.
Stay in line. Hold your line.
Alright, entered in 8th. Right now we're pretty much 8th again, so didn't lose a spot, didn't gain anything.
Still there.
Looks like Johnny Sauter's the leader right now in the 13, so I think Sauter's already got a couple wins this season, so not looking too good for the teammates right now.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
See if we can sneak into this top 5 here. They're right there, but probably gonna be just not quite good enough to get there. I saw my teammate X over there is in 9th, so that's not good for him.
Car high. Careful.
Alright, 2 to go, 2 to go. This has been a fun race though.
Still there. Got a car low now. You're all clear on the bottom.
Hey, Double O's taking the lead. I don't think she's gotten a win yet this year. So we might have somebody crashing the playoff party on the final race.
Farther on the inside.
Oh.
Got one inside.
Uh-oh. May not get that top 10 after all. Gotta tighten down here.
Still there.
Gonna try to hold it at the top and see. I think it was the first time I've ran the line completely around the top.
Stay on the bottom.
I'm just gonna miss this damn top 10. Damn it. But the Double O gets the win. And we get an 11th place finish here at Michigan, which honestly could have been a lot worse. I'll take it. Alright, well, there's your race results here. And kind of going through it. I had one teammate get 8th place. And 22nd and 25th, so that's not going to get the job done. So I think I'm the only one that made it for Kyle Busch Motorsports to the playoffs. Get the standings here in a second. Alright, so here's the round of 10 going into the playoffs. You know, we got the number 1 spot locked down. The 88-98, you know, kind of go 2-3 right there. Yeah, Austin Hill in the 4 spot, Johnny Sauter in the 5, Watermelon Man made it in 6. Then you got the 52, 21, 99, and the 38 all kind of rounding out the playoff field. And then I had to go back and double check this too because I was thinking that Double O would have won it or made it and made it into the top 10 there because Sauter didn't get a win this season, but I forgot on the truck series. I think through 2020 at least. I don't remember what it is now, but you had to win in the first 16, which they did, and then still also finish top 20 in points. So we actually had a couple of people that won a race but finished outside the top 20, including the Double O and that last one at Michigan, and then the 4 also missed. So yeah, that's going to be your top 8 right now going into it, and there's the other 2, so this should be a fun one. We got the Worldwide Technology Raceway next, so let's get the playoffs started right, and I'll catch y'all next time. Oh snap, we got a Xfinity race team interested.
Baby, it's you and I